the 28th of July, Mars, 2026, Common Era, 2569, before Common Era, a common Buddhist text, guidance and insight from the Buddha. Chief editor of this compilation is Dr. Mahadhamma Kosajan, otherwise known as Prat Maha Brahma Pandit. We are currently on chapter 12 on exemplary lives. We left off on the chief disciples, Sāriputta and Moggallāna. We're going to pick back up on chapter 12 from the perspective of the Theravada tradition. Here we see some of the qualities of Sāriputta, who was also known as Upatissa. While extremely wise and discerning, he could let go of the process of thinking once, and the second of meditative concentration, absorption, jhana. And his calm and equanimity was such that to undiscerning people, he might seem as having a dull mind rather than a sharp one. He was noted, for example, for being able to analytically identify the ingredient process of any experience. Forests are delightful, where ordinary people find no delight. Those rid of desire will delight there. They are not seekers after kamaguna, sensual pleasures, or sensual desire. If one should see a seer of faults, a teller of one's errors, a prudent man, one should associate with such a clever man, like a revealer of treasure. It fares better, not worse, for one who associates with such a one. Near the foot of a tree, with a shaven head, clad in outer robe, the elder Upatissa, otherwise known as Sāriputta, supreme in panya, wisdom, pavanas, meditates. Having attained to non-thinking in the second concentration, meditation, absorption, jhana, the disciple of the fully enlightened Arihat, one is straightway possessed of noble silence. Just as a rocky mountain is unmoving, well-founded, so a Bhikkhu monk, like a mountain, does not tremble after the destruction of delusions. Calm, quiet, speaking in moderation, not conceited, he shakes off evil qualities as the wind shakes off the leaves of trees. Having attained the perfection of panya, wisdom, having great discernment, a great sage, not stupid, but seeming stupid, to the understanding, he always wanders with the fires of defilements quenched, put out, released. This can be cited from Sāriputta's verses in the Theravada, 992 to 993, 998 to 1000, 1006, and 1015. Moggallāna. Moggallāna reports that at the time of a past Buddha, he has been a Mara named Dusi, and this can be cited from the Majjhima Nikaya, Volume 1, 333. Yet was now awakened under Gautama Buddha. Let us live in a forest, living on alms food, delight in whatever scraps come into our alms bowl, tearing apart the army of death, being well composed inwardly. For whoever would think of painting the sky with yellow or any other color, that is only a source of trouble. This mind well composed inside is like the sky. Evil-minded one, do not attack me as a moth attacks a bonfire. Urged on by self-developed one who was burying his last body, I shook with my big toe to the palace of Megara's mother to quiet some lax and noisy monks. The flashes of lightning falls upon the cleft of Vebara and Pandadevas, but one gone to the chief in the mountain, the son of the incomparable venerable one, Pavanas, or meditates, cultivates concentration, by whom the thousandfold world over the eons of Brahma is known in a moment. That monk, having mastery in the strands of supernormal power and in knowledge of passing away and rebirth, sees the deities in time. Sāriputta, indeed the monk who has reached the far shore may be so supreme by reason of his wisdom, ethical discipline, and calm. In a moment I can fashion the bodily forms of 100,000 times or 10 million times of people. I am skilled in supernormal transformation. I am master of supernormal powers. This can be cited from Moggallāna's verses in the Theragatha 1146, 1155 to 56, 1164, 1167, and 1181 to 1083. We will leave off there and we'll pick up on Mahakassapa and Ananta. Prepare for the first communal recitations of the Buddha's teaching. This is a brief reading from the Exemplary Lives on chapter 12 from the perspective of the Theravada tradition. A brief reading from the common Buddhist text, guidance and insight from the Buddha.